Hello, it's your girl Sweetss, and I'm here at my home away from home, the beautiful BCA, the Brockton Community Access Network. And I'm here today with all my beautiful family and friends. Y'all, I'm celebrating another art gallery opening. Yay! Give it up for me. This is called All Shades of Sweetss, okay? Not 50 Shades of Gray. Not two shades of black, but all the shades of sweets. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I want to tell you about some of my paintings right here. I'm going to hop down. Y'all see all this sexy melodocious? Okay, now, y'all know this. Y'all might be familiar with my girl right here. She is the original angel from the hood. This is when I used to set up the studios in Studio B, A, wherever I was. She stayed here. I had to pay rent for her. She paid $10 a month, y'all. She used to live here. Okay, I couldn't take her home in my little car, but God is so good. Today she's here and she got a ride up in my new SUV. Won't he do it? What a difference a year makes, right? You keep on grinding and you put faith over fear. It's amazing what you can do. When I painted this, I didn't even know what the Chronicles was to come. I knew I wanted to make something that kind of represented me, an angel from the hood. Right here in the world, there are angels walking right here on earth. You just got to recognize them. And I know that I'm one of them. You know what I mean? I always try to be a part of the solution and not the problem. And I walk in the footsteps of the Lord. And sometimes I think I'm walking, but just like that poem, Footprints, God is carrying me when I only see one set of footprints in the sand or the snow. We in Boston. Okay, she's my girl. Love you. This, another one that I want to represent. There are good things and beauty in the city. I had a gold tooth in my mouth, and I always looked at gold teeth differently from most people because of the simple fact there were ladies in my family from the South, and they all had gold in their mouth. I said, yes, I want me some gold in my mouth, too. I'm just looking at it as mouth jewelry. My aunties down south, the men had it, and I was like, yeah, that's real cool right there. Not that I realized that a lot of people down south had gold in their mouth because they couldn't afford the dental, right? So it was easier to throw a gold tooth in your mouth instead of like even though it costs money, but the dental care. Maybe you might have needed a root canal. Maybe you might have just needed a filling. Sometimes it was easy to just get it pulled out and put some gold in it, right? Fashion. You know, we can't be stopped when it comes to being innovative and working with what we got. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to work with what you got because you got a lot, you know? So many time people be always concentrating, oh, God, I ain't got this. Damn, I ain't got that. And they miss out on all the beautiful things that they have right in front of them. It's called not seeing the forest for the trees, okay? So sometimes instead of appreciating what you got right in front of your face, sometimes we have a tendency to concentrate on what we want because it's never what we need. Again, back to my motto, work with what you got because you got a lot. Okay? And this one right here is a painting that I did. This was, my friend gave me some puff paint, and this was from her Nana's collection of her arts and crafts. So I said, wow, what can I do to incorporate it? I know her Nana had passed, so I said, you know what? Made of earth. I don't never know where I'm going, like y'all know in life sometimes, okay? But I keep on going, and I always end up to getting where I need to be. Amen? Okay, look, so I did this, and I used the puff paint, and I said, yeah, this is Nana's world right here. And I love this painting because after this exhibit, I am going to give it to my good dear friend Rochelle, and she deserves this. And like I said, she did give me some puff paint. She's not expecting this, but I painted it for her. So that's the story behind that one. This one is called My Three-Piece Suit. Hello. This is a little painting that I composed up on the floor one night. that night, I was going through a lot, as I say with all my paintings, right? But I said, you know what? I'm going to get through this dilemma and I'm going to be okay. A lot of times, being a grandmother, there's only so much I could do, right? So I have to pray and let it go and put it in God's hands and pray on it, you know? I had my turn as mother, a young mother. I made my mistakes, right? And I won't even say mistakes. They were life lessons, right? That's what leads me to be here in front of you guys doing this Arts Over Anxiety workshop and to be 23 years sober and clean, okay? I always loved the arts, but I got to tell you, it always saved my life. And even from sewing clothes, like I was just expressing to my girl Renee. We go back of the days of the tellos. Hello, somebody, carry you. Can I get an amen on the tellos? All right, now, yeah, look, be looking like everybody else the next day. Our mama said, hey, I'll buy you a sewing machine as long as you do that damn homework. You can sew like Dolce Gabbana. We ain't got them yet, but go ahead, go for it, Rafa Lorena. Okay, you just go for it. I said, okay. I would go into school. I was way beyond my time because now I see outfits that I used to make that people are designing now, and it's like so amazing. And I always wonder, dang, what would my life have been like if I would have just kept on sewing, kept on modeling, kept on going into my music. But you know what? In life, you got to learn how to live without no regrets. You understand? No regrets. The good, the bad, and the ugly, it's just not a Western, okay? It's my life. You understand? And I have to take every aspect of everything that happened to me. It was make me me today. You know what I mean? And now, today, I'm going through a lot. And I'm surprised I'm here. Let's start there, you know. Ben, my man. Ben, where you been? Okay, hello. Yes, Ben said something to me today, and he don't know. He's just like my everybody here in the BCA got a special place in my heart. But me and Ben didn't have a lot of moments where he probably don't even know he got me through a lot at that point in time. And even today, I was running a little late. I had a little dilemma, and I came in, and he gave me some special words. And he said, Sweetss, with everything you're going, then everything you're going through, I'm surprised you even made it, you know, and you got everything together. And I'm just so happy, you know, I'm like proud of you, you know, so give yourself a pat on the back. So I want to say I love you for that, Ben. Thank you so much. You don't know how much you mean to me, okay? And sometimes people won't know how they touch your heart and your spirit if you don't tell them. So I have to tell you this on TV so everybody can know. I love you. Come up here and give me a hug. Yes, I always got something crazy going on when there's something going on. But you know what? I push through. I don't give up because things like this would happen before, and my anxiety would tell me to run. It would tell me what I can't do. It would tell me you can't do it, Sweetss. This is why this is happening right now. And I'd be like, that's won't he do it? God did this so I wouldn't have to show up. See? No. Today I face my fears. I come in here with the conviction of Lord underneath these cute ass heels I got on, okay? Listen, I walk in my purpose every day of my life. When I set up and get up every morning, I set out to help, not to hurt nobody unless you're trying to hurt me, right? And I still come in peace, right? I still come in peace. And I thank God for growth, discernment. And some days I have to be real selfish when it comes to protecting my peace before I would go above and beyond to make everybody happy and do everything. I can't do it. I cannot make it. No, that's not going to be for me today, right? But for the people that I do show up for, man, you best believe I got your back, your front, and your side like a Martha Stewart comforter. Listen, but today I used to do it for the people that didn't care about me. Today I know to do it for the people who do care about me. And another person that I got to have come up here and made this exhibit possible. There was times She said, "Oh, girl, you think you think you gonna be ready for Thursday?" I said, "Maya, baby, this is just a small ant to a giant." Miss Amaya, she helped me get this together. I know at one point I didn't think we got these command sticks up here, and you just don't know how much we went through to get these sticks up here. And I didn't give up, but I tell you, it was one thing after another after another. We would hang it, the things we let them dry. They had to be up here, whatever. But we are here today, and it looks beautiful. And let me tell you something. I have the people here, right? They work with me in the music part in my head, and they come right on in, get their ticket, and they be right there for the ride, like they right there with me. Me and Amaya talked over the phone, and there was things that we got through over the phone because life was life and for me. And I appreciate you, Amaya, for being patient. You're a young lady, but let me tell you something. Everybody ain't got it. You got it, okay? Not only beautiful on the outside, you beautiful on the inside as well. You keep that. It's going to take you further than money ever will. You understand? I love you. You the newest member. You the baby on board. But let me tell you, you bring such a bright light to this BCA. It's remarkable. And I'm lucky to have you in my world. So come on up here and give me some hugs. Come on. Yes. Give it up for my mind. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. And look, we cannot acknowledge her without acknowledging her beautiful mouth. Come on, Renee.
Renee.
Come on, Renee.
Come on, Renee.
Great job. Mwah.
And she got the beautiful, and from every princess, there's a queen, okay, as you can see. Yes, God. And Carrie, come on up here, Auntie. You know your Auntie cousin. Come on, Carrie Berry. Carrie, cuter than Holly Berry. I miss you so much. My bestie. Is that my bestie in the testing? Yes, all the melodocious up here. And it wouldn't be right. Come on, Dan and there. Bring some of that chocolate. This is my Cole. This is my partner in crime when it comes to the Angels and Chronicles from the Hood. You better get on up here. Mwah. I love you, Dan. Look, Lou, I just met you, but come on up here. Because you too cool. Lou. I'm in uniform. Come on, uniform. Yes, God.
Working man. Wait a minute now.
I love to see a man in a uniform. That means you got a job, baby. That's right. Yes, I take that over Gucci any day of the week. Grandson, come on in. Come on. We are the Angels and the Chronicles from the Hood, but this is my family, the BCA, my home away from home, the Brockton Community Access. Shout out to you, Michelle. Shout out to you, Scott. Thank you, Maya. And thank you, Mom. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Lou. Shout out to you, Ben, for always keeping it sexy at the front desk. Hello. Yes, God. And here come, all right.
And congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yay. Okay, I got my puppy Daystar. Okay, this is Daystar song. Daystar. You want to sing it? Daystar. Yeah. Daystar. What? Daystar. Yeah. He lives in the stars, right around the corner from us. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna take this picture, this closing out, and shout out to my grandson, my daughter, for always being there. All you guys give me support, and thank you for being here. I always say, everybody that's here is meant to be here. So you know what? We're gonna say over and out. Bye, blessings, love, and hugs from your girl Sweetss and the Arts Over Anxiety at the BCA. Yay!